9 is Mezzy. Oh, I'm like, didn't I go to floor 2? I did go to floor 2. What's up, puppers? We already went through that room, though. What's up, little puppers? Leches. I'm too, oh wait, too fat. You must cut lean. You gotta take the elevator to the mezzanine. What? Too fat? What? Calling Luigi fat? He's not fat. You take that back, man. You take that back. I don't know what mezzanine means. Oh, it's like it's for a song. There you go. What? There was no bread there for you to take, dog? There was no bread there for you to take. I saw Super Bonbon. I want to say I might recognize that name. Mezzanine is the middle floor, maybe the second floor? Well, this one's in the second floor, yeah. Okay, interesting. Not really sure why they have to give everything a special word. Might as well just call it the second floor like everyone else. Yo, how's it going, Morpha? I love how he's coughing because of the smoke. How's Luigi's Mansion? It's super fun. For like the first... The first 2.5 hours, 3 hours, it was just me just being tired as hell. You can't do it alone, you need... Okay. This is so cool. You need more power, and says you're asking like you've got to work together. I'm freaking using it, dude. Maybe I just need to keep using it. Oh. I just had to aim more towards the center. If he can't find me, how is he freaking... Nah. Run, Luigi. Oh, come on! Oh man, that was intense. But maybe it makes sense for a hotel if they do special stuff on that floor and it's not full of rooms like the others. Oh. Yeah, I really do appreciate those 500 bits that you gave me during the race, Morpha. That really means a lot, dude. Oh, I see. So now I use... What? what this is. Hey, I got them all? How many people participated in the race? Oh my gosh. I think it was 6. I posted the entire list on my Discord. Yeah, it was 6 people, and then it was 7 people. One of them dropped out, like, in the first 5 minutes, I think. And then the second one dropped out in phase 2. So it went from 7 to 6 to 5. How can I not go through this guy, dude? There we go. Yeah, but, I mean, when it comes to me, at least, it doesn't really matter as to how many people are participating, because I still want to do really well. You know, whatever that means. Because I felt like I could have done so much better on phase 1, and I ended up getting 3rd on that. I was like, really? Like, I was so pissed off that I just kept dying on that last speedrun level. What happened? Well, I don't know what happened. I didn't ask. The only thing that I can say is the guy that ended up dropping out, we were waiting for him to finish phase 1 because he still hadn't finished it. I don't know how long it took him to finish it. But we were waiting for him to finish it, and at the end of that, at the end when he finished phase 1, he said in Discord that he was outclassed. I don't know what that means. And then during phase 2 on the very first level, for whatever reason, he just said, I'm dropping out. I'm like, weird. Yeah, but I have no idea what happened. He just decided to leave. But that last level was freaking hard as hell, dude. I did not like that last level at all. Man, he's not gonna come out of that other hole. What am I supposed to do? Was it a good level? I don't think it was. Like, it was just one of those super precise speedruns. I felt like it was blind as hell until you actually... No, you stupid rat! No, you a-hole. I think the reason why they're eating is because they think it's cheese. Yeah, I just felt like it was blind. It was one of those, you had to be precise with everything in order to get to the end. Because I got to the end once and died right next to the damn flag. And the level was janky because there's on the very first hook, if you just hold left, you have a high chance of dying. So what I needed to do was, when I jumped to the first hook, I needed to press right so I wouldn't have so much left momentum, and then jump to the next wall. And then some of the walls were like one block radius, so if you jump too high, you're gonna die. I just hated it. Like, I don't think the level was bad, I didn't like it. I even told everyone, I'm like, if you're gonna do a speedrun level, make sure there's room for improvement. Like, with a freaking 2 seconds at the end of, you know, you have a chance of failing and still make it. And they're like, oh, but it was good for the race. I'm like, yeah, I just don't like it. So I just kept telling them, I'm like, I don't think the level was bad. I just think if they would have left some sort of room for improvement, or room for failure, then it would have been way better. Don't be throwing them balls at me, man. Don't do it. Oh, wow. I was trying to do that with sucking out, not in. It was so much harder doing it with sucking out than it was to just do it in. What the heck? Yeah, and then with some miracle, I ended up getting 2 out of the 3 world records during phase 2. I found cheese on one of the levels, and then I can't remember what the other level was, to be honest. Definitely won't lie. I think the only reason why I thought I was doing bad was because on the very first level that they gave us to speedrun, like I kept dying. Like the first 5 minutes, it was just me learning the level, and then it was me attempting the level, and I kept dying. I'm like, oh my gosh, dude. I felt so bad, but... I ended up finding cheese and... Wow, that's... quite a horror figure there. And I ended up, getting the world record on it, which is pretty funny. Don't do that, Luigi! Haven't you learned your lesson? Okay, never mind. Well, I mean, you might not have fun with these levels, because these levels aren't that, you know, difficult. It's just a matter of trying to do it all in one little go. Because the world record on the first level that I got, I ended up failing the shell jump once. So it can definitely be beatable by a long shot. Okay. Even on easy levels? Yeah, I do remember one of the world records that I didn't end up getting was one with a bonsai bill. Like, I did not understand how someone got 27 and I ended up getting like a 29.4. And that was the only level that I didn't manage to get a world record. And apparently, I'm going to have to go back to that level when I play Mario Maker again, where, like, the ceiling was touching the bonsai bill, but apparently if you duck and jump, you can kill him, which I most likely ended up forgetting, because I have dealt with bonsai bills, just not that much, so it's easy to forget something you haven't really done. Luigi, you're doing a great job. Why don't you make your way back to the lab, okay? There's something I want to tell you. But I want to go to level 4. Well, yeah, I mean, if anything, from what it looks like, the race is during a really good time for you. I don't know why you don't join it and just try it out. Or make levels for it, because you have a chance of getting some money if you win. The levels that you make are really good, especially like that last one you just made for I think it's Red Sam, if I'm getting that right. Like, that would have been a perfect level for them. But, I mean, it's just a suggestion. Like, I'm not saying it, hey, you get free money because they choose 5 levels, and if you only make one, or if they only chose one of your levels, then you have 1 in 5 chance of getting something. And like if you're not planning on racing, you have the chance of still winning something without even doing anything, and you have an entire week to work on levels. But again, you know, you do you. It's more of a... It's fun to participate. You shouldn't keep an old man waiting, you know. I've been busy down here. This lab is almost fully operational. By the way, Luigi, you must be getting pretty good at exploring the hotel, am I right? Have you been sucking up stuff with the Poltergeist G00? Your pockets must be fit to bursting with all the money you've picked up out there. Fret not, I have the perfect solution to your cumbersome currency conundrum. Just give it all to me. Drumroll, please. I'm proud to announce... Just hit it if it doesn't work. Professor EGAD's shopping network is now open for business right here in the lab. Ta-da! I've stocked some rather useful items. They're all yours for a modest fee. To celebrate the shop's grand opening, just this once, I'm giving away a free gold bone. Go on, Luigi. Just select the gold bone to claim it. Gold bone. Polterpup will come to your aid if your health reaches 0. He'll take the bone after restoring your health, though. Yeah, see, this is another item that comes from Luigi's Mansion 2, where this is basically an extra life. If you die and you have one of these, which he's giving me one right now, I get, you know, I get another chance. Gold bones are incredible items that give you a second wind if your health run out. You'd be wise to keep a few on hand, so if you want more, you'll have to buy them. I've got other items in stock, so feel free to browse. Oh, I almost forgot. I have one other matter to address while you're here. Luigi, could you turn around for a moment? I need to adjust your Poltergust G00. His hand went right through the damn thing. And done. I just added a new feature to the Poltergust G00. My research indicates that boos are hiding out in this hotel. Hell yeah, I was about to say. Why the hell didn't they add boos to this game like they did with Luigi's Mansion 1? I just added a feature to help you track them down. Don't worry about the details, I'll fit you in later. Well then, that's it for me. From me, Luigi. Get back out there and keep exploring the hotel. It says that the location of one gem was... Oh, okay. One. Gotta go back to one. I'm not sure where the hell Luigi puts that thing, like, really? Hey, it looks like you've stumbled across a boo already. That's a sign that indicates there's a boo nearby. Let me explain in more detail. Where are those note cards? You see, Luigi's body is made of a material I've dubbed goo. Goo reacts to the frequency emitted by boos, so if there's a boo hiding nearby, the goo will vibrate to indicate this. The closer you get to a boo's location, the stronger the vibration will be. You'll definitely be able to tell when you're ready, when you'll really... I missed it. Did that make sense, Luigi? A strong vibration means a boo is nearby. It does, yeah. Okay, get out there and catch a lot of boos. I'll start thinking about the best way to organize them. Bye-bye. Hey. Oh, that just... Collected all basement gems. didn't get that location. It's hilarious how I was trying to find a boo and I get that instead. So it's over here somewhere. So maybe it's not there? Up above me? Yo, I'm Gumbo. You're no match for me, I guarantee. Okay. Yo, I'm Gumbo. Come on out, little dude. Okay. I'm gonna get you eventually. What? What? Oh my gosh, okay, now I know how to do it.
Oh, yes.
Felt pretty damn stupid for that. So yeah, see, it's telling me it's this one. Which I already know about, because I can see it. Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
That was one of them. There's still missing 2 of them. So I highlighted the one that I already knew existed. Great. Oh. Oh.
I did it. Ho-ho.
I was able to find that one though. Because I don't know where even this is. Oh, it's in basement 1. You go through there. I don't know, maybe basement 2? Not sure. Not gonna worry about it. I'm just gonna travel to the new one. 4? The music floor.
Hello.
Hey Luigi, if you find yourself needing to return to the lab quickly, I've got the perfect solution for you. I've streamlined a transfer system just for you. All you have to do is access VB and select lab, and we'll be face to face in an instant. The system goes both ways too. When you're ready to go get back to your adventures, the system will return to you to the same place you left. Wow. And that's all. Keep the transfer system in mind when you're out there exploring.